Hey guys, welcome. Yeah, sorry about tonight. I meant to set it for 7 o'clock Eastern instead of 6. I know the community tab I said 5 or 6 o'clock, but I ended up getting a little behind today with house cleaning and doing some other stuff, so that's why I wanted to schedule it later. Apologize for the wait. Those of you who are new to the channel do fast food reviews and international snack reviews. Welcome everybody. Again, sorry for the misunderstanding there. Yeah, I didn't realize I set it for the wrong time and it wouldn't let me change it, so I had to delete it and re-add it. Um, Good to see you too, Robert. Thank you for coming. Good to see you guys. Oh my goodness. Every time I go live, I end up yawning. I swear. And no wonder people think I'm tired all the time. I'm not, but I just had a nice nap not too long ago. That's why I'm yawning right now. Anyways, just let me know if you guys can see me. Because again, my video is frozen on me on the website I'm using to stream. So I cannot see the video. On. Hey Len, welcome. Good to see you. Mumbo's here somewhere. Okay, hey Mumbo. Sorry I can't see you yet, but good everybody that's here. Again, if some of you were here an hour ago, I apologize. I put the wrong time on the stream. And it wouldn't let me edit it out, so I had to delete it and re-add it. Anyways, hey Chevy, welcome. So I know I'm drinking just lemon lime water. Nothing exciting. Hey Finn, welcome. Yeah, so I decided that not to stream last night because I'm going to stream tonight and then I'm off Sunday. So I'm going to try and stream Saturday night for the second stream. You amused yourselves? I don't want to know what trouble you guys got into in the past hour. If anybody asks me, I'm going to deny everything. I don't know. Oh, guys, I swear, I'm not tired. It's not like, it seems like I go live and then I just want to yawn. I apologize. You guys are boring me. I'm not tired. I'm not bored. I have no idea, Chevy. I don't have cable, so as far as I know, I haven't. I just checked the Wendy's website the other day. As far as I know, I didn't see it on there, but so as far as I know, no. I don't remember if we even ever got it before. I think so, but it was way after the U.S. got it. So, hey, Jason. Oh dear. Oh, hopefully she gets better soon and you end up getting it. Our next door neighbor has it, so hopefully we don't get it. Oh, cool. Whiskey. What kind of whiskey? I like Crown Royal, but my favorite, I'm sorry, is Crown Royal Apple. Crown Royal Vanilla is good too. I still want to try the peach. I can't find it anywhere, but I've heard the peach is really good. So and it is really popular. So that's probably why I can never find it. I'm just trying to look at the camera the best I can, guys. So my end, my video feed is not moving. So I am going to try something. Actually, no, it'll echo if I do that. Here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Anyways, yes, I want to try that so bad, but because it's popular, I can never find it. So someday. There's fave I like is was it Bailey's caramel? That's really good. But yeah, so hope you stay safe there. Yeah, see, but I can gauge how I'm seeing how you guys can see me. So just give me 1 second here. I'm putting my iPad out. I'm gonna see if just give me an idea how how I look at the camera and stuff like that, right? That's why I need the video feed, and I don't have that. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to try and put my iPad in front of me, and then I can see you guys. Hey, Dwayne, welcome. I'm not going to need the keyboard anyways. So there we go. Now I know how. Now I know you guys can see me because now I got to try not to look at the iPad. Oh my goodness! Hope you guys are doing well, surviving. Oh my god, jeez! I'm gonna smack myself next time I do that. No, I did a lot today. Did a lot of housework and other stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're slowly growing. We're getting there. Speaking of that, really appreciate if you guys could, once in a while just share a video when you can. I really would appreciate that. We tried the RC apple and even though I know RC. Oh, round. Oh, okay. Crown Royal apple, you mean? Okay. Yeah, it's good, right? You know what? Try Crown Royal, Lynn. The Crown Royal apple with Sprite, or try it with try it with Sprite. Just put like a little bit and mix it. It tastes really good. You can hardly taste the alcohol in it though. It's really dangerous. Shut your link in. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Don't get me wrong. I try and promote when I can, but some weeks I just don't get a chance to, right? Just because I may not have a physical job. I work at a call center now. My brain is like thinking all day. So by the time I get work, I'm mentally exhausted. So that's why I don't always, get to promote when I can. But oh, thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I try to do what I can to get it out there, and I'm glad to hear you guys do the same. That really means a lot to me, you guys. Anyway, you're not going to hear Heath right now. He's at work till around 11:30 or so. So yeah, so that's why you hear no Heathy right now. And Dwayne, I always said hi to you, but good to see you still. You guys can see what shirt I'm wearing? Probably not. Here. Hold on. I'm waiting for the iPad to catch up. So if you see the iPad in the camera, I apologize. I'm wearing my Blue Jays shirt. Yeah, see, that didn't work. You can see I got a Tokyo Drew sticker in the back of my iPad. See? I did have a number 6 of cheese sticker, but it got wrecked. Yeah, he's doing good. We're a little concerned though about our next door neighbor having COVID, but yeah, I don't want to leave my apartment anytime soon because of that. The bottles, but we'll definitely be getting a label soon. It lasts quite a while, right? I still have a bottle of the apple and the vanilla with some in it kicking around. So even if you get the big bottle, it does last a while. I mean, I even have just a little bit left, but the reason why I haven't been drinking my Crown Royals much is it's Smirnoff vodka. Here, I'll show you guys the bottle. Give me 1 second. I've been drinking a little bit of this. Just a little bit at the bottom and some fruit juice. That's what I've been drinking. is this. And there's like only a little bit left in the bottom now. But this bottle's that lasts me like, oh my God, at least a year or so. You know what I mean? Which is about how often I drink. So I'll be right back and put it back on top of the fridge. Yeah, I encourage you guys to get that. It's Smirnoff Pink lemonade or something. No, I have not. New Amsterdam Pink Whitney? Do you mean whiskey? I haven't heard of it. No. It tastes like black licorice. Oh, I don't like black licorice. Ugh. So I probably wouldn't like that. But appreciate the suggestion, Jason. Yeah, I don't like black licorice, as you can see from the look on my face. Oh, it's supposed to be Pink Whitney? Okay. I have not seen the brand here, guys. Like some stuff we can get here, like you guys can, other brands we don't have that you guys have. It's just kind of hit and miss, right? Like again here, because our liquor stores are government regulated, I don't think we have as much choice as you guys have. And I don't drink that often. You know what I mean? So that's why that bottle lasted me so long. You know what I mean? Like, God, I can't remember the last time I had a drink. Maybe like 2-3 months ago. You know what I mean? So I just have one every once in a while. You know what I mean? I try and do it on my days off, of course. But anyways, yeah, I'm actually gonna turn my iPad off now. I can see I'm looking at the camera. This is just a little distracting. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, I hate black licorice. I love strawberry, or even the Twizzlers. I mean, creamsicle flavor, but I just don't like black licorice. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just ugh. You guys love it? That's great. You can have all of it. Oh my gosh. Not for me. Oh my goodness. I'm just really relaxed. I think that's why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. I slept in nice and late today. I just took my time today doing whatever I needed to do. Tried to chill, but yeah. It's just like, as soon as I go live, I'm like, ooh, 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 I swear. I haven't yawned all day. I swear to God. Yeah, exactly. I maybe have a couple of drinks when I feel like it. I just have maybe like 2 or 3, and that's it. And doesn't get me drunk. Just enough. I just have a nice buzz or whatever. That's about it. Oh, Nick, to cigarettes. Sorry, Sean. I don't know. Each their own, right? Everybody has stuff they like to do. It's not necessarily good for us, right? So, a better type of Russian drinks for me. Yeah. I hate winter. I hate fall. If I was someone who liked to do more sports, I did when I was younger, but I've just never been athletic or anything like that. And I love the spring and summer, right? It's like, because the weather's nicer, and don't get me wrong, the weather, I told you guys, like, the winter here is pretty mild, but I don't know. We still have the snow from our storm we had last week. We didn't get that rain we're supposed to get, and we're supposed to get another storm this weekend. So here's the thing. Normally I watch the Winter Olympics, but I don't know if I really care about these Olympics. You know what I mean? I don't know. I agree with world leaders boycotting it, and I don't know. I just not interested. It's nothing to do with that. anything political, actually. I just feel like, well, we just had the Olympics in Tokyo. You know what I mean? Um, in the summer. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just, we'll see. You know? So why do you live in Canada and me in Minnesota? I don't know. Minnesota gets way more snow than we do here. See, that's just a myth about Canada. Every time I talk to one of my customers, I say where I'm from, they go, no matter what time of year it is, it can even be July, and they'll go, oh, it must be cold up there. When I was living in southern Ontario, I had a friend who lived in Boston area, and they get more snow than we did in that area at the time, you know? So, like, just depends where, just like every country, depends where you are, what the climate's like. You know what I mean? Oh, cheers to you, Sean. Just hope you're at home being safe, drinking and smoking safely so you can't get into any trouble. Curling, uh, uh, I'll give you a medal for watching Curling Land. I've never been into curling. I'll tell you why, though, because curling is very similar to lawn bowling, and I grew up having to go stay at my grandmother's on the weekend, not by choice. And she wasn't exactly a nice person. Anyway, she loved to lawn bowl, and she'd make me go with her. And the rules for lawn bowling are very similar to curling, so I just don't, I can't watch curling. I have a good relationship with her, so yeah. I respect the fact that you want to watch it though. I like watching, if I do watch it, the snowboarding and the skiing is what I like to watch. Sometimes maybe even the is Burger King have the jalapeno cheddar bites. Yes and no. I have reviewed them in the past, but I haven't tried them this year. That helps. I actually just did a Burger King review, not on those though, on something else. Yeah, it just depends, like any country, right? It doesn't matter where you are in the U.S., the climate's going to be different, right? Or whether it's going to be the same as somebody else. It's the same in Canada here, you know? Um, like, because Nova Scotia is almost surrounded by the ocean, right? So we don't get really a lot of freezing days at all. Maybe get a couple in a row and that's it. And then it's mild again for quite a while. And then we get another couple of really freezing days, and then it's mild for quite a while. Usually after each little snowstorm we get some rain, but that didn't happen the last time. We still have all the snow we got, and we're supposed to get more. No, that's not very unusual. Usually, a few days later it'll rain, and then the snow's all gone. But Heath told me it was supposed to rain. My weatherman. Those who know Heath loves the weather. He told me it was supposed to rain, but it hasn't. So we still have all our snow. Anyway, hopefully it'll rain soon and it'll be all gone. It is supposed to get really warmer here in temperatures. So, you're staying in tonight, sewed in, and good. Order DoorDash to give you a good idea. One thing I make sure never to do whenever I've been drunk is make food because it always leads to trouble. I always order food. You know what I mean? If I feel like I'm no condition to make food, I order in. You know what I mean? I don't want anything bad to happen. Yeah, out here, oh my gosh. What is our weather here? I don't even know. Give me 1 second. I can check on my watch, actually. Give me 1 minute. Here it is a +1. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, though. Let me see if I can change it. Oh, yes, I can. No, I can't. I'm talking to myself. Sorry, guys. Come on. No. I don't care about the air quality. Oh, I do, but I didn't mean it like that. I just mean like It'll only tell me in Celsius. Come on. Maybe change the conditions. Nope. Nope. Okay, I know there is a way. Okay. Anyways, we got a special weather statement. Or more. That stuff like comes from weather.com. I'll tell you what, we have a weather network here in Canada, which is like the weather, exactly like the Weather Channel. We're supposed to get another winter storm. I'm just saying Friday. It was supposed to come Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. Great. Anyway. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I'm just not good at converting it, guys. Sorry. Yeah, we're usually here between like the mid 30s to late 40s, almost 50s on average, which is pretty mild. Whenever Keith and I have gone out, which is rarely, I've just had to wear a hoodie. I haven't had to wear a jacket so far. So, been lucky. So, okay, so it must be a huge storm then if you got that warning too, Robert. Yeah. In 10 minutes or so, guys, I'm going to start reading off some stories here. Oh, so you're exactly right. That's a good guess. I was going to call you Sharon. I don't know why. Well, because your last name starts with an S. I meant Lynn. Sorry. Here's like a collab video with who? Did I miss something? Oh, another one. I've done collabs with them before, Sharon. I don't know if you know that or not. I would take a look at their channel. I think I had a playlist on my channel with his mentions. I'm not sure if it's still on my channel page. So if you can't find it, check out the Trips channel. I believe the last review collab we did together was for Swiss Chalet. But anyways, yeah. And it's in the works, Sharon. Anyhow, Heath and I are supposed to be going back to Ontario to visit my family last week in May. I am trying to get to Burlington, because that's the city I used to live in before I moved out here. I love Nova Scotia, don't get me wrong, but I miss Burlington. I miss my family. So Heath and I are going to go back to Burlington just to see how Burlington's changed and that. And the trips are in Burlington. So I'm going to try and meet up with them when I'm there. Hopefully everything will work out. So there is another collab coming. Or maybe we'll just do a vlog. I don't know yet. But there's something in the works. Anyhow. Sharon. So, but in the meantime, there is couple of videos. Thank you, Sailor Paul. Welcome. Thank you so much. Well, sorry, my nose is a little stuffy, guys. But yeah, I believe also on one of my live streams, check out the live stream playlist as well, Sharon. I can't remember how far back it is, but I also did a live stream with them on my channel. It's quite a while back, but anyhow. So yeah, it is in the works though for us to team up again. It's probably going to be in May when I try and visit Ontario. It was just really smart though. When I booked our plane tickets, I got COVID insurance. That means like if you can't go due to COVID restrictions, you get your money back. So if I can get that insurance, it would have been non-refundable. So the only crappy thing is we're stuck in Kitchener for a couple hours when we land, right? Because our rental car won't be ready for a couple hours. But yes, I subscribe to his channel as well. Yeah, I'd love to to collab with Ken. Yes. Well, I might even message him as well and say I'm going to be around, but maybe he and I and the trips can meet up together. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, if not, at least be me and the trips. But yeah, that would definitely be a good idea. I'd love to do that. And Jen, I don't know why I said Jen. Ken has been really, great sport. He's actually, him and Kirklees Japan inspired me to go in this direction with my channel. So, yeah, definitely. Ken has been awesome supporter. He, mentions the Trips channel and my channel several times in the past. So, yeah, that would be that would be epic collab. Right? I've also been thinking about approaching the endorsement to do a collab. I know off and on we want to do it, but usually he's too busy or or vice versa, right? But I think I'm reaching out to him as well. Even Poppy Eats. Poppy Eats is awesome. You guys haven't checked out his channel. It's Poppy is spelled like this. Poppy Eats. Look up that channel on YouTube if you guys haven't yet. He is hilarious. Excuse me. Definitely check out that channel. I love his reviews. I'll tell you why he loves his reviews. He just says what he thinks and doesn't care. You know what I mean? And I try and be honest too, right? I just try to tell you guys what I think. I just do it for fun, Some people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that." Then they're taking it way too seriously. I just do this for fun, try and do content that not only I enjoy, that you guys enjoy, right? So, some people are like, "Oh, how can you do this and how can you don't do that?" Not like I'm a professional or something. Could you give a shout out to her? Oh, hi, Taylor. Oh, I love that name. I love the name Taylor. I'm not kidding. This has always been one of my favorite names. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. There you go. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching. That really, warms my heart that you guys enjoy watching it, and your granddaughter was watching it too. That's part of the reason why I do it. I've always loved doing acting and drama and that kind of stuff when I was in school, right? So it's just a good chance for me to be back in front of the camera again. So that's why I enjoy doing it. Oh, tell her thank you. Yeah, I do everything myself, just using my iPad and my iPhone mostly. Do the best I can. It's even gotten up to 20 something degrees Celsius. February. Wow, I'm impressed, Dwayne, because usually I know Edmonton can get pretty cold. I have a friend who's currently living there, and years ago my sister lived there for a bit. Excuse me. So was it? I don't know what they call it now, but it used to be called Klondike Days or something. This festival Edmonton has. Remember they had these like stocks to put you in, pretend like they were gonna drag you to jail or something. It was pretty fun. Oh, that water is really good. Shuffleboard is a mini version of curling. Yeah, lawn bowling is always also similar to curling. I'm not shuffleboard. Well, I get the heebie-jeebies when I hear shuffleboard. I'll tell you why. Years ago, we're going to Florida. My niece was only 2 at the time. This is years ago. She's like in her mid-20s almost now. So this is a long time ago. We just arrived in Florida. We had a condo that we were renting. It wasn't ready yet. So we decided we'd walk around and explore the grounds. And we got to this area where there's the shuffleboard courts on this one half of the area on the left. And then to the right was the pool and all that. And a pool and hot tub, that kind of stuff. Anyways, the shuffleboard courts were raised up off the ground. And my niece was in front of me. So I was watching her to make sure she didn't trip or fall. excuse me, that I did. And not only did I trip and fall, I hit my head right on the edge of the cement step, and blood. I'm pretty sure I got a concussion, and blood just started gushing everywhere. I'm lucky. Believe it or not, I fell near a nurse who was on vacation, but it wasn't funny at the time. But now I just remember trying to tell my niece, "It's okay, Aunt Jackie's okay." Just blood going down my face. I'm like, okay, everything's fine. She just looked at my mom like, "Are you kidding me?" They called her an accident because I didn't have any travel health insurance. They wouldn't do anything. All he did was give me a friggin' Band-Aid. I was like, really? My knee was all banged up, my head. I still have the scar on my head. But anyways, so I get the heebie-jeebies when I hear shuffleboard. So I'm just like, I'm not, me and shuffleboard courts do not get along. So the other ones they had the game forecast. We have for 1 summer day, so Montreal. You must be 28 degrees Celsius. 28 degrees Celsius is how much would that be in Fahrenheit? Hold on. Hey Siri, what is 28 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
That would be 82.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, it's about 82, 83 degrees. I could have asked Siri before, but anyways. So that's actually pretty hot. Southern Ontario has really hot summers, like where I used to live. You can get up to 90s or 100. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't realize, yeah, Canada does have hot summers. Depending on where you are. You know what I mean? Here in our area, it's usually between the 60s or 70s. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Hate to sound like Goldilocks, but it's just the right temperature. You know what I mean? We had a really hot summer this year, though. It was hotter than normal, though. But I'm glad we have our air conditioner because Heath wanted to leave it. Because when we were moving out here at the time, like, their summers weren't known for needing air conditioners. I said, we're bringing it because it was almost brand new. I'm glad we didn't leave it behind. Summer temperature tomorrow, then it'll warm up substantially. Yeah, here we hardly ever get freezing days here too. Well, you know what I mean? We get more mild days than really freezing cold days. So, like I said, it just depends where you are, right? The country you live in, what the climate's like. But I would say definitely see the climate changing in our area for sure. But the winters, ever since we've been here, have been mild. We'll get snow, right? But eventually, like maybe stuck with snow no more than usually, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then eventually the rain does come and melt it away. So usually they'll come sooner rather than later. So that's why I'm surprised. We still got snow, and now we're supposed to get more. So, anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of our stories here. Actually, one of them I'm going to erase because I don't think it's that interesting. Here's the first one. Why fast food dollar menus could be in danger. Who doesn't love a good dollar menu? When you're on a road trip or just strapped for cash, there's something nice about knowing you could swing through, drive through at most major chains and grab something or mix and match a few different things. You know, that will only cost about $1 a piece. But Senior Vice President Communications at Wendy's, international, okay, let me try this again. Senior Vice President of Communications at Wendy's International, okay, hold on. I can't read today, guys. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, I ate dinner not that long ago. Excuse me if I barf. The past 2 years have been a very tough time. I'm just going to move on. The past 2 years have been an exceptionally rough time for the restaurant industry as a whole. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has led to huge labor shortages and supply chain problems across the world. It's probably why they're thinking of getting rid of this, right? Well, you have relatives in Burlington? Yeah, if you're familiar with Burlington, I used to live on Prospect Street, which is across from the Burlington Mall, not the Burlington Center, as it's called now. I can't call it the Burlington Center. I'm sorry. But around the area of the Burlington Mall, that's where we used to live. Um, anyways, the Wall Street Journal recently reported that some major chains, including Burger King, Denny's, and Domino's, are scaling back their value menus, even scaling down portion sizes in order to keep up with rising costs. Yeah, it's an unfortunate side effect of the pandemic, or maybe not, right? Because fast food isn't really that good for you, anyways. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, all my family is in Ontario, except I have a cousin that's in New Brunswick, Moncton, I think, is about 3 hours from me, but that's the closest relative. Everybody else is in Ontario. um, yeah, next up, Big King's Big Mac leg sandwich is back, maybe as ever. That's the sandwich I reviewed this evening. I did review it before, but I thought I revisit it since they seemed to improved it, which I didn't realize when I did the video. But anyhow, I'm not gonna say what I thought because you guys are just gonna have to watch the video. You can go out back and watch the old video. It's called the Big King XL. So just put in the Big King XL, Jackie Heroux, and find the video. But I decided to re-review it since they made some changes to it. But anyways, I don't know what you guys would rather have. A Big Mac or the Big King XL. It's the same sauce as the Big Mac, except in lettuce and pickles, but instead of the fake diced chopped onions, they have real onions. I found they put more pickles on the burger too, and it's the Whopper patties. And then you get that flame boiled taste. I would imagine that would be better than the Big Mac, but you guys will have to find out. Oh, you have all different parts of Ontario. That's cool, Wayne. That's very cool. Okay. Next up, the stories about McDonald's official menu hacks. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do it in Canada. However, hey Scott, welcome. I still did a video on one of them because it's easy to replicate it yourself here. It's just going to cost me more than it would, right, in the US. I tried the crunchy double. In the video, I keep saying double cheeseburger. I meant to say double with cheese or whatever, but anyway. That's the one menu hack I tried. But anyhow, fast food menu hacks are a huge pain in the ass because wrong. We love the idea. This is the author of the story here. Remixing food and bringing some new excitement to our favorite restaurant's menu. But a good menu hack is easier said than done. When you try to take a menu to your own hands, you're left completely at the whims of the person taking your order. They'll either know what you're talking about, won't know, or will but pretend they don't because they don't want to deal with the hassle. Really, we don't blame them for that. They're selling you burgers for $1. You can't demand too much. Now, McDonald's is making the concept of ordering menu hacks easier, sort of. Beginning today and running for an unspecified limited time, McDonald's is allowing customers to order 4 well-known menu hacks by name. The 4 menu hacks include the crunchy double, the surf and turf, the hash brown McMuffin, and a legendary Land, Air, and Sea burger. I have reviewed the Land, Air, and Sea burger menu hack in the past. Again, you just gotta go back and look for that video on my channel. Use the app, buy one, get other free $60. Yeah, if you're talking about the McDonald's app, yeah, I have the McDonald's app too. And then McDonald's, by the way, in Canada, I don't know if it's also in the US. They have a rewards points program now. But anyways, I don't like though that the points expire. I think you should be able to build up and use those points at your own discretion. And Tim Hortons, their points expire as well. If you guys didn't realize it. Anyways, I think everything's expensive enough. You earn those points. I don't think they should expire. But anyhow. We taste the entire McDonald's hacked menu, so you don't have to. At the end of the day, only one of these is worth ordering. Oh my goodness. What does it sound very good? I'm not sure. The menu hacks? I don't know. Anyways, let's start with the worst of the lineup. Oh, jeez. The dreaded land, air, and sea burger. This thing actually makes me sad. It's the sort of dish you actually only eat as a dare if you lost a bet. Do you like to gamble? Or you use Canada? Check it out. I haven't been to the Windsor Casino. I don't gamble often. Like, put it this way, whenever Keith and I go, which is hardly ever, I'll play till I lose $20 and that's it. Then I stop, or till I win. We just want to check out the casino in Halifax, but we haven't yet. We've been to the one in Montreal. I've not been to the one in Windsor. Try new McChicken Big Mac, normal Big Mac, but with 2 McChicken pies instead of beef. Chicken Big Mac. Here for a limited period of time. Oh, okay. See, the problem with that, Scott, is it'd be easier for me to order something like that by going to the restaurant in person. And Heath and I hardly ever have any days off together, and I don't drive. So, I'm kind of limited right now as to what I can try once the weather gets better. You know what I mean? Once it gets a little warmer out, maybe I'll try that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not far from McDonald's here. Maybe a half-hour walk or so, but I don't have boots. And there's a lot of our sidewalks have not been plowed, and now they're all ice. So, and it's down a steep hill. So, yeah, I've been at Casino Niagara Falls. Is it Fallsview Casino? Maybe, Vin? I've been there many times when I lived in Ontario. Quite a few times, but yeah, I definitely will try that. I would love to try Chicken Big Mac, but I'm just probably going to have to wait to try that. Till it gets a little warmer here, right when it's safer for me to walk there. You know, I mean, I can also take a cab there, but it's not going to cost that much either. But anyhow, oh gosh, I don't know, Sharon. Oh boy, if I had to choose right now, I would say Harvey's. Harvey's is a Canadian fast food chain. Just look up harveys.ca online, Sharon. Take a look at their menu. It's a burger joint, but it's like going to Subway. You just go there, you order whatever burger you want, and you tell them what toppings you want. Tell you what you want on it. Just like when you go to Subway, or you know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing, except with burgers. They also have chicken sandwiches, fish, that kind of stuff. But anyways, I love that they cook their burgers over a real flame grill. Like there's the actual flames shooting out, you know, from the grill inside the grill when they're cooking the patties. Like those of you who don't know, Burger King, they have this big giant contraption in the back. It's called the broiler. I used to work at Burger King, so I hate this thing. We had to take it apart every night and wash it. It was like a huge giant puzzle, and I hate puzzles. It was just so many parts to this thing. It's so complicated to take apart and put back together. I actually had to, my manager let me, right, who was training me at the time, film him taking it apart. So I knew how, and then, you know what I mean? So I could just, you know, so I knew how to put it together. You know, I mean, him putting it back together again. So I knew how to do it. It took me a while before I knew how to put everything back where it goes. And it's just kind of like, it's not real, what I would call real flame grill. It's hard to explain. Like, so try McChicken, no mayo, add mac sauce, add bacon. Okay, and those who don't know, McChickens actually in Canada are bigger. The chicken patties are bigger than US. I don't know if you guys knew that. The size of our junior McChicken patties are the size of your McChicken patties. Yeah, the McChicken here is patties are slightly larger. But yeah, that is a cool thing to try. Mac sauce and bacon. Oh my God, I would have to add lettuce and pickles as well, though. But that sounds really, really good. Yeah, Scott, I definitely want to try that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? Right now, I kind of limited to what I can try. I'm just trying to get creative as I can, keep the channel going. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's definitely something I want to do in the future for sure. My favorite place was, well, don't gamble anymore. I hardly ever do, Lynn. Like I said, my boyfriend says I should get scratch tickets because I never lose on a scratch ticket. I've never lost, even if it's a little money I win. Or, oh yeah, I just said actually I mentioned lettuce, so I thought it didn't come with lettuce. Sorry, Scott. Um, um. Anyways, yeah, whether it's little money or a lot, I always win on scratch tickets. What's the spiciest food you've ever eaten? Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to say this is years ago. This is way before I was into spicy food. My brother-in-law ordered this pizza. I can't remember what pizza place he ordered it from because that's how long ago this was. But he ordered like every kind of hot pepper you can imagine on this pizza, every kind of hot sauce you could possibly imagine. It was so spicy. I couldn't take it. I was like dying. I was just like, he's like, oh, do you want to order pizza? I was like, okay. I didn't think he was going to do that, right? Because, the time he knew I didn't eat spicy food. Excuse me. A second. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so I think he was going to do that. It was like called Suicide Pizza or something like that. Oh, thank you, Frozen Fury. Oh, good to see you. I think you're from Pusa. I know you're from Pusa Studios, right? I think so. Oh, good to see you're still doing YouTube there. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I always win on the scratch tickets. Always, whether it's like $2 or $20. I don't know. I always win something on those. But yeah, guys, check out Frozen Fury 009. I believe he did guitar, right? From what I remember. You guys gotta check out his channel. Clinic, this is what they used to have. Yeah, okay. I know it's called something else now, or they don't do that anymore. I'm not sure. You know more than I would. Yes, thank you. You definitely have a cool channel from what I can remember. I always try and visit everybody's channel, but it's hard to visit everybody. But thank you so much. That was a nice surprise seeing you here. Where was I? Okay. So yeah, they're not a big fan of land, air, and sea burger. So bottom line, do yourself a favor and don't ever eat this. McDonald's makes the land, air, and sea burger exclusive to the app, and that's where it should stay. If you pay for this thing, you'll be mad at yourself. Also, chickens don't fly. Okay, next one, surf and turf. Surf and turf makes a bit more sense than the horrible land, air, and sea. It's essentially the same thing, but a bit simplified and better for it. In lieu of a Big Mac, this bill requires a double cheeseburger, which is topped with cheese, pickles, ketchup, onion, mustard, as well as a filet-o-fish sandwich. McDonald's wants you to keep the bottom bun of the cheeseburger and simply remove the top bun of the filet-o-fish, merge them together. I think it makes the sandwich a bit too heavy and overly bready. So they ditch the middle bun and idea and just throw the tartar sauce, French fish fillet under the meat patties of the double cheeseburger. I agree. Yeah, I don't like the way they have it, where it's like use the top bun, you put the two patties, and then the bottom bun of filet fish in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I agree with that. Bottom line, if you blind taste test this sandwich, you'd think someone was trying to feed you something expired. Another miss from McDonald's, an embarrassment to menu hacks as a concept. Ooh, burn. Ouch. Burn. Oh, my goodness. Next up, the crunchy double. That's where I say I think the crunchy double is actually pretty good. This is one of the simplest builds. It requires a double cheeseburger and a 6-piece order of McNuggets and a side of barbecue sauce. As you're putting it together, it'll seem like too many nuggets, but you can actually double layer the nuggets, giving you 2 layers of beef and 2 layers of crispy chicken. It was a blooper on the Teletape News for chosen. Yeah, I know. It was I figured that it was a typo. Yeah. Together, the nuggets and add crunch and a bit more salt to the burger, and the barbecue sauce works to blend the flavors together, helping them to taste like a cohesive whole rather than 2 different flavors and textures. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. I did a video of the crunchy double, but I used a different sauce. Just at McDonald's, I don't like their barbecue sauce. I just switched up a little bit. You know what I mean? You're gonna crawl in your blankets for about 3 days, or whatever, you can sleep till Monday. I wish I could go to sleep forever sometimes. Yeah, I just say have very hot June. Yeah, I know they did. British Columbia was like a lot of wildfires. I know California did. I'm not sure about Washington State. Anyways, it would be a lot easier to build the crunchy double with one of McDonald's McChicken fillets instead of 6 individual nuggets, but then it wouldn't taste nearly as good. Excuse me. The nuggets are airy and light, whereas the fillet is thick and dry. Does that mean the land, air, and sea burger would taste better with nuggets? Probably, but we're not. They don't want to find out. Well, views for Jackie. Oh, thank you so much, Sharon. I'm really glad you love the videos. I try to make it entertaining the best that I can. Not everybody gets a sense of humor, but I don't care. Just myself, take it or leave it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Yeah, I did hear that, Joanne. Yes. Okay, last up. The hash brown, actually not last up, I lied. Okay, anyway. The hash brown McMuffin. Hash brown McMuffin might be the least imaginative of the 4 menu hacks, but by far the best. It combines the wonderful sausage and egg McMuffin, which is with what is probably McDonald's greatest contribution to the fast food space, the hash brown. Together they create a crunchy, hearty breakfast flavor bomb. I'll tell you this. Yeah, because you're behaving, Robert. That's why I don't do it anymore. You always used to bug me a lot. So that's why I used to do that. But you haven't been bugging me as much. So that's why I don't do it anymore. So yeah, because you're behaving. I tell you guys this. I love McDonald's hash browns. I love the crunchiness and the texture. Tim Hortons hash browns, they're always way too hard. I don't know what it is. Like, they know I'm coming to order, and somehow they must know I'm coming and see me a mile away, Timmy's. And they're like, hey, let's give her the hard hash brown. It's always like harder than excuse the K reference, but harder than a hockey puck. Like, I could probably break my tooth on it. Anyhow, okay. The bottom line, if you had to order just one of these hacks, I'd go for the hash brown McMuffin. Okay. Did they mention the surf and turf? Maybe I missed it. Oh, we did go over the surf and turf. I'll be okay, guys. Yeah, so yeah, they're saying just to try the hash brown McMuffin, but you know what? These are novelty. It's only around for a limited time. It's not like everybody eats this stuff 24 hours a day. Like, in very, very moderation. Like, just try one of these. Does McDonald's have a chicken McMac? Not in Canada or the US. I know in India they do because they don't eat beef. There's a chicken Big Mac. There's even a spicy chicken Big Mac at McDonald's India. I would love to try that. But anyhow, and I think Scott was just mentioning that they're going to be have a chicken Big Mac briefly in the UK. You know what I mean? I've always had issues with double carbs on sandwiches. So just chips and sloppy joes. Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning, Robert, but thanks. Yeah, so our last story is going to be, if you've ever wanted a huge KFC chicken sandwich pillow, now here's your chance. Really? It's now just been over a year since KFC rose from its seat in the metaphorical chicken sandwich wars Coliseum to introduce its new and formidable champion, a chicken sandwich, to challenge all previous proposed chicken sandwich, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't care. How you get the pillow? Starting now, most supplies last. KFC is a steamed chicken sandwich available in an entirely new format, one that isn't so much comfort food as food adjacent comfort. There's no process at all, Sharon, but I have way too many right now. I would say if there was a process that I'll require my moderators, and you don't even have to do it whenever you feel like it. Post links in the chat, try and share the videos. Herbies, you get 3 hash browns with a single order. Why 3? Like, how big are they? I've never had a hash brown from Arby's, so I don't know. But yeah, I've got too many right now, Sharon. Maybe as the channel grows, I do have to go through the list actually and see who's still active in the live streams and who isn't. You know what I mean? Or who's still active on the channel, who isn't. So I guess it's not really anything. I'd have to think about that. You know what I mean? Basically all you have to do is just be here when the live streams are on, when you're able to be here. Just share out the videos and like the videos. That's really pretty much it. And when you're around, like, share the links if you can. I'm not gonna say that no one can be a moderator anymore if you don't share my links or anything like that. But just that kind of stuff, right? I don't really ask a lot. My readers just like try and keep the trolls out in the chat, when someone's saying something mean. Like, that's pretty much it. Anyways, where was I? We're talking about this new KFC chicken sandwich pillow, now available for sale through KFC's partner for his purpose, Pillow Pets. Okay. KFC likes to say that it does chicken right for the most part, and who could even argue? Over one thing that fried chicken giant doesn't seem to do much of, if at all, is stuffing. Until now, that is starting today, KFC, in partnership with Pillow Pets, is selling a soft and plushy pillow made to look like a giant KFC chicken sandwich. That is cool. Let me see if I can get the link for you guys here. Yeah. So if you want the pillow, this is the link. If you want that pillow. Oh my goodness. That's something I'm gonna have to check out. Probably don't ship to Canada though. That's the other thing I kind of pissed about. Mr. Beast, as you guys know, or if you don't know, if you've been under a rock, is a famous YouTuber. He has created now his own brand of chocolate bars now, which I would love to review, but when I go to the website, it says USA only. So I can't try it. So it's kind of ticked, and then not only that, you can only buy them in like a 10-pack. I guess how much a 10-pack is, which I think it's quite expensive for chocolate. $30 for a 10-pack of those Mr. Beast chocolate bars. Hey, Tripsters, welcome. I'm only on for a few more minutes now, guys, but good to see you. People were asking earlier when we're going to collab again, so we're going to try to do that when I come and visit in May, last week in May, that we're going to try and do that. Oh yeah, and I just Trips. I don't know if you saw this, but this is just click on that link. Trust me. Oh, my nose has started to run. That's not good. See, there it goes. That's what Heath would say. Oh, just ending, I'm afraid. Sorry, Drew's Reviews. I appreciate that you're here, though. I am, don't worry, I'm going live again Saturday night, though, because I'm off Sunday. Yes, that would be awesome. Instead of just doing it, doing it like through video. Excuse me. And trips. Was it Sharon was saying, are we gonna be epic if you and you guys and us, me, you guys, and Ken did a collab together? I'm trying to say. Yeah, that would be epic. That would be fun. I didn't see the price though. How much is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, no. $100 for that pillow, guys. Is it 100 American, I'm guessing? I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's American. I don't know. Man. Better save up the money, guys. Yeah, you remember trips? We were supposed to get rain after our storm last weekend. The rain didn't come. The forecast ended up changing. So it never rained. We still have the snow from last weekend's storm, and we're supposed to get it again. But then it's supposed to finally rain. So I don't know. I'm just sick of all this snow. I've never been a fan of the snow. Yeah, I don't know. No worries. Glad you could come and say hi. I'll try to stay on for a little bit longer. What's my favorite soda? You mean pop? No, just cheese and Jason. Just like, in the US, some people call it pop, some people call it soda. Here in Canada, we generally call it pop. Not trying to correct you, just joking there. I don't really have a favorite. Most of the time, I drink fruit flavored water. This isn't a brand we normally drink. But that's what, like 500 Canadian. No, I don't think it's that much. Then. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot more than that. When I do drink pop, though, Jason, it's either Coke Zero. I love cherry Coke, cherry flavored pop or soda. There's snow in the refrigerator. Yeah, I know. This was gonna be a big storm that's hitting, it's hitting the East Coast and Ontario and other places because, yeah, I heard someone else in the chat was mentioning they were going to get the same storm. So you're cold and there's a bear chasing you? Oh, dear. Good luck with the bear. Sorry. Just throw, I don't know, coffee on them or something. Something hot, but then if it's cold, it's going to freeze right away, though, so that wouldn't do anything. I don't know, just play dead. On that note, guys, yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to try and go on Saturday night. I'm not sure what time yet, so just make sure you have your bell set to all notifications there. Yeah, so stream was lots of fun. Again, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Really makes my day, you know what I mean, hearing that you guys are sharing the videos, not just sharing the videos, actually that you enjoy the content, you love watching the videos and you have fun. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Remember, Robert, you don't have to outrun the bear, just to outrun the people around you. That being said, thank you guys again so much for watching. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Bye, everybody. And Robert, yeah, you need to hibernate.